Hey y'all, give me a second. Hey Miss MJB. Hey. Hey y'all, hey. I know we're here to address some bullshit again because people can't get their content up by just being themselves. But while we're here, go ahead and take a look at that. Yep, still my birthday. You bitches. Still my birthday. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. Hey to everybody. Mo, you see this bullshit that's going on? Oh yeah, it get on my motherfucking nerves. I gotta tell y'all that. Hey, Red Beer. Hey, Miss MJB. Hey, Mo. Hey to the best mods everywhere, anywhere, honey. I'm about to give him a moment of silence. For not moment of silence, honey, because this is what he wanted. I guess I don't feel like he's trying to clear his name. I feel like he's trying to drum up something for his little boring ass channel over there, instead of just going out and putting out content. Because I got the message through God, mommy. It's Saturday, my love. So we're having a little something here Saturday. Let me get this off the screen so we could get to business, because y'all know I just dealt with some bullshit earlier today, right? And now I'm dealing with this again. It's foolery, okay, but I will address it. I was over there trying to get my swerve on in J Town's live and had to leave to address this BS. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. I don't ever come up here and have to showboat for anybody. I don't have to put on, I don't have to run plays, I don't have to lie about anything. I have been completely bluntly honest. Yup, it's 12:03 at 8:03. I have been completely and bluntly honest even about what I did with Chanel. What happened between me and Chanel has nothing to do with the Mills, and him bringing it up is just trying to make me look like a bad person. Let's deal with the topic at hand. That's the problem with most adults. They can't deal with the situation. They got to point to other crap, right? To make you look like the bad person so that they don't have to deal with their shit. No, we're going to address the shits, okay? If you have videos, if you have chats, because we know you was all in the comments, screenshotting chats and sending them off to people, right? Sending stuff off to Room Shakers. You came over here, right? We know all about that. Ain't nothing in those chats that I can't stand on, not one goddamn thing, because I'm adult. The secret chat, which was a chat with every the people who are my mods, all of them are my mods, but apparently it was a secret chat. However, in that secret chat, you said some things that you know made people look up like, why would he say that? It was some very disarming things that you said, okay, in that chat. So you said that you don't really have an art with me. You're mad because I used the word predator. Thank you, Mo. um a predator is somebody who preys on people, right? I didn't say that you were a sexual predator. I said that you were a predator. What you did was you had a mission, right? There's something that you wanted me to do, that you wanted Nurse P to do, and she might be sleeping, but she can co-sign this. All right, Nurse P is going to tell the truth. God Mommy was in that chat. There was a few of us who were in that chat. Okay, if they care to speak up, they have every right to. But I'm not lying about a thing. What happened in that chat was you yelling and over talking us continually and every single goddamn day. Okay, what you did was you wanted us to be in a beef. You wanted me to speak and don't let those girls do what they want. Wanted me to go back into a beef with Chanel and me. I told him I wasn't fucking doing it. I wasn't doing it. And it used to get me so upset because I could not understand why he thought that my life was something to play with, that I would want to be in a beef with those girls willingly. Why would I ever want to do that? Why? What's fun about that? What would be fun about me wanting to go back and argue with Chanel or Mink? For what? I don't like them. I said what I had to say. They said what they had to say. If they talk about me now, I don't even know about it because I don't check for them. So it is whatever. Okay. But because you're mad, now you're over there talking about I was calling CPS and the police on people. It's just what we're doing in Mills. Is this what we're doing? Show me. Show me where I called them. Show everything that you're saying. Show me. You better have good damn proof too. Go ahead. I would love to see it. I would love to see this information that you're bringing me. And if you're bringing it from the other side, guaranteed it's lies because it's nothing but a stream of lies coming over there. But what I will not do is go into active battle and use my energy and space to argue with none of those bob-headed bitches over there ever again in life. It is not something I want to do. And you were not going to make me, but you tried to force it on us. You tried to force it like a motherfucker. You would get drunk and belligerent. Yes, it was predatory. That's why I said it. Because no woman likes to feel like she's on the phone conversation with a man for 30, 40 minutes with him screaming about you should do it. I don't know what's wrong with you. Why don't you want to do it? They're going to do this. They're going to do that. You talking about going to Chanel's house and putting a camera across the street to record her. You going to tell me that you weren't talking to Chanel? You were talking to Chanel and me. You were. You said it in the group. So why you want to now lie and tell Smoker that you were not talking to them? You were. You said they had text you. They would text you to come on to the live, and then we look and you over there with that ever pass or whatever. So now you're mad because what I did in Jay's chat. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Yep, I sure did say it. I sure because you did make me sick. I didn't like it. You got offended by it. Okay. Yep. Ain't nothing we could do about it. Yep. I did because I was very annoyed. And then God mommy came to me and she told me what you said. And I dropped, I let it go. I let it live. But you know what you did? Even after that, you still went, right? After that day, because she didn't speak to me until after that live, you went and came here. You know why? You wanted clicks and views. You wanted this. You didn't care about your name. This is not about your name, Emils. This is about you getting clicks and views. It absolutely is. God mommy said you wanted me to apologize. I said that's fine. I don't want to speak to you. And I left you alone. That was after that, what happened on Jay's Live. That was after that. I have not said a word to you since then. Not a single mumbling word. I do not address you. You are blocked. I can't even see you when you come into chats unless it was a stream. And that's how I saw you that day. So tell me now, what is it that you're doing? You felt like you needed to go investigate who I was. Well, like I told you before, right, apologize. Right, Mo. Thank you. Mo, right. Right, Mo. Mo, thank you, ma'am. You apologize because you knew what you were doing was wrong. Exactly. Thank you, my smart, beautiful friend. You apologize because you knew what you was doing was shaky. Hold on one second. Let me make sure this is you, my trees. Trees.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, love. How are you?
I'm good.
He apologized again.
Don't let nobody steal your energy. Somebody taking your energy today.
Yep, and Mills is over there going a mile a minute, just trying to defend himself or further burying himself in the hole. Okay.
Mm.
Oh Lord, what?
So, I see you down there, Pop.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Vanessa. Yeah, I mean, he got mad because I called him a predator, and I'm sorry that he didn't
Oh,
like my
shit.
use of words. I'm sorry, but I cannot take back what I felt. Okay. He could be mad about it. He went and apologized to the girls. Whatever he said, he spoke to NOF, he spoke to all those people. He don't know why. I don't need consent from anybody else to agree with me for me to stand on what I stand on because I'm a grown motherfucking woman. Joseph,
Hey baby, how you doing?
hey, what?
I said, hey, how you
Oh
doing?
Lord. Okay. So I don't need him. I don't care what he was trying to act like somebody was saying they don't know why I was saying it. I don't need another woman or man to co-sign me for me to stand on what I said. It is predatory when you go after somebody with the intent of getting what you want, right? You're
Mhm.
recklessly going after that thing because you wanted it, right? On and on and on, day after day. But the thing is because we had created some kind of a bond in that group, right? A sort of trust, right? To the point that it was almost like, a slow simmer. So you don't really see what somebody's doing until they're actually doing it. And that's what happened. So when he started being aggressive about me and Nurse P going against him, we started getting into arguments, like really bad arguments about it. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And so he's over there talking about, oh, why would I feel sorry for me? Let me tell you something about the Sag in me. I'm an empath by nature.
Brenda.
Didn't feel sorry for her as saying, "Oh, poor baby." I felt sorry because I knew what she felt because I know what I felt when I realized how big a liar Chanel was. Okay, so that moment, that empathetic moment when I said, "Oh, I feel sorry," quickly dried up because the bitch went and turned just a delusional bogware bitch as she is, right? She went and was talking about me, saying, "Oh, well, what happened to me and Brenda is different because Brenda's a liar." And then I said, "Fuck the bitch." Okay, I didn't give a shit, right? It was one and done. That
Take a
was
breath.
my
Take a breath. 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 Hey, Brenda. Hey, how you doing?
yes, good. That was
Is
my
it
moment.
is
That
it your
was my
birthday?
moment. It's Saturday, Joe. Joe, can I get this out?
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was your birthday. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. Get your
No.
sit out.
Okay, thank you.
My
I
bad.
appreciate you being up here. But so I gave, I had that empathetic moment. I wasn't walking around throwing a pit what so I wasn't walking around throwing a pity party for this girl. I was not. It was that moment that I had and it quickly dissolved. So where are we going with this? Are you going to tell the truth about it? I mean, it's all this shit that he's just throwing little things out there trying to defame me. But every time I'm going to pick up the ball and it's all net because you can't ever play with me that way. I know exactly what I said and what I did, and I stand on it. So, this secret group that you're talking about, we had was a group of adults, okay, that we came together to discuss things and we put pictures of our families in it and we talked about all sorts of things, right? You even talked about us, right? Did you tell Smoker that you feel like we need to stop paying so much attention and getting our shit together, right? Attention to her. Did you tell her that? Because you said a lot of weird shit in there as well, okay? So don't come over here acting like we had a secret group where we were devising to go against somebody. That is not what that group was about because it is not what I stand for. So what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Let's lay it out on the table. Since you want to talk about a smoker, you being her A spoon coon, being there before everybody else. I don't care. I mean, I met people in the last few weeks that I trust more than some people that I've known for years. So what you saying? What you saying, my G? What you saying? Because I want to know what exactly is it you trying to lay out about me, right? Because now I'm a doxer, right? Now I'm calling police and CPS. I ain't never called the police and CPS on a motherfucker day in my life. Now what's next? What's next? Right? I already played ball with this with that girl over there. So what's next? Because if you're getting her information from her, you're gonna be wrong every time, brother. But let's go. What else we got? What else? What's your problem with Shano? Huh? You ain't like the sight of Shano. You know why? You was mad because I said that I didn't like light complexion men. Let's lay it out on the sample. You was mad about it, right? Because you was over there trying to simp too. Wasn't you, Emils? Is that a problem? Don't let's go back and let's address everything since you want to talk about it. Don't put out bits and pieces. Let's put out the whole equation so that we can solve this riddle and rhymes that you're trying to put out here. I don't play these kind of games. I don't play them. What is it? What is it about Shano coming into the group? What you was mad about it for? He breathed and it pissed you off, didn't it? Right? So what you talking about? What is it? What are you talking about? Your problem with him has nothing to do with me. Ain't got a thing to do with me. How you doing, Big Dog Philly? Huh? You are giving these people bits and pieces, and you're not being honest about everything that happened in that group. So let's be honest about it. Let's be honest about everything. Let's talk about it. Ain't nothing that you can say that I cannot back up with what exactly was the meaning behind it. But you're not going to come out here and lie. Oh, you can try though. You can try. and where it's going to lead you. Hey, I have sat here in the last month and watched people devise plans against me. And look, I'm still here. Right? Like Smoker says, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Honey, things have gone on this board and with people that I support that I have challenged in my own mind. I did not know exactly what they were doing. And when things come to my mind, I question them, whether they be in a group or whether they be one-on-one. And I'm going to do it every time because you will never try to pigeonhole me and tell me I can't ask questions about what something that concerns me. Sure is. Sure is. Who are you? I'm a grown 40-something-year-old woman. I wish. Who are you? That's why there's no such thing as a second group. I'll create whatever fucking group I want to, and I'll be in it. And I'll discuss what I like. But whatever I discuss, guaranteed I can come out on any platform and I can talk about it. Now what? Now what? What's next? What's next? Want to look up the definition of why I called you that because of your behavior? Maybe some of it you don't remember. Maybe say that. Maybe apologize and say that. But I didn't bother you after God Mommy came to me in the wonderful way that she usually does, and you disrespected that woman in that chat. Okay? And now whatever the universe has to return to you based on what you did has nothing to do with me because I'm leaving it after this. Because you can't put something on me because my slate is clean. I come out here telling the truth about the shit that I've done. What you gonna talk about me running with Chanel and what? And now what? What about it? What you gonna do with it? You gonna make people stop loving me? You gonna change my vibe or my environment over here on the island? You could never on your best day. How? How you gonna do that? You mad because you saying I'm over on the island? Why are you over here watching what I'm doing? That's what I want to know. One, you're a busy man. You should be over there interjecting yourself in other people's business, which is seems what where your panel is being directed to. Okay, what? Why are you concerned about me over here loving on people on the island, trying to ease minds and hearts and soul, trying to, maybe stay in the back and get some of that zhuzh to calm you down, so you're not mad at me for foolery. Because really, this could have went under the water, settled under the bridge, because I left you alone. On the strength of God, Mommy, I left you alone because I was mad. And yeah, that morning when you came into Just Jay's chat, yeah, I was mad. I said you make me. I sure did say it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Six Dubs. Hello, Sun Kiss. I'm sorry if I didn't speak to you. Hey, Baza Lady K. Hey, love. Y'all, I'm sorry. Had to do this twice in a day. Getting it out of my system. But that's bullcrap that's going on over there. So I hope he gets the views that he needs for this, because I feel like I don't address things the same way other people do. Y'all know that I got to calm to it even when I'm really, really mad about stuff. Because I always say, Montrese, the truth ain't loud. You know, I'm never going to have to yell and scream about the truth. It is the goddamn truth. So you want to put stuff out? Let's see it. I mean, what is it you're putting out? I probably won't address it because most of the stuff I don't care. People talk about me in various chats that I'm not even subscribed to. Did full lives on me. I don't care. So now what? Has my life changed? Does my check not still deposit? Do I still not get up and work? Huh? Do I still not go online and get this fire started and invite y'all out to Paradise Island and love on y'all the long way because I can? What is it going to change? Huh? It's not going to change your past behavior about what you did. You apologized, and now the only way to correct bad behavior is with positive energy and moving forward. But you decided to cycle back and do this bullshit all over again. Good job. I mean, you can't make this shit up, Montrese. I don't even understand it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't make it up.
If you don't like the words that I use, I'm sorry, but that's what I felt. I did not say that you sexually assaulted me. Hey, Hans 4-pack. I said you had predatory vibes. I did. It felt predatory. It absolutely did. That's what I said. Now, what you did in jail and the pen and all that kind of stuff is something different. Maybe look at how you address and handle women going forward when you're in an environment with all those women who basically had a certain level of trust with you, and how you talk to them, how you address them, how you don't feel like you're overbearing in that situation, because that's exactly what you did. I'm sorry, Vanessa. Like, I can't change that. I can't change how I felt and how you came off. And I'm sure that a lot of other women felt the same, how you addressed them. They may not use the same words but I'm not going to take that back. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. Nope. Nope. So you wanted now to revert back and be and say that you were a buddy, old pal, old friend, or Ace the Smoker. I don't have nothing to do with what you and Smoker have going on. But what I will address is the fact that you did speak to me and you did speak to Chanel, and there are stories that I can attach to how I know that you spoke to them, because you told us. You told me, you told Nurse P, and I'm not going to put the other people's names in that you told, because I don't know if they want to have that out there, and I wouldn't put them in that position. But you did say that. There was a whole story that funneled down about that. Okay. So you did speak to them. So I don't know why you're lying and saying that you didn't. You did.
Mm.
And I think that is crap. I think that's deceptive, because we were all in shock when you told us that. And then I look over there and you're in the chat. You're in the girls' chat. So was you smoker gang or not? Was I misinformed? And that's why I mind my business a lot, because I don't know what people have going on. And what they have going on is none of my business. But yeah, you were over there. Huh. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what a lot of people have going on. And this is why I pull back from being in a lot of people's chats and moving around with folks, because it's just, hey, Rob, some sketchy stuff that I don't like. And a lot of stuff that played out on these streets is things that we have seen coming for weeks in the making. Okay. Things that people came to me and they thought, oh, that I was going to be surprised about. No, I saw that coming. We saw the words that you said. We saw certain behaviors. And I was not surprised. There's a lot of stuff I wasn't surprised about. Plays I was asked to be a play that I was asked to be a part of. Never been a part of a play in my whole entire existence on YouTube. Never. Not even when I ran on the other side. Don't want to. Don't like them. Nope. What people do for their money is none of my business, though. So I don't knock anybody else's hustle. I just don't want to be a part of no play. And I'm going to tell you like that. But when I was asked, did it surprise me? No, because I kind of saw that coming. Yep, sure did. Now what? What else? There's not a lot that surprises me, guys. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to, but my intuition be spot on, honey. Spot on. I see cue words. I see patterns. I see behaviors. And so when people do stuff, I say, yep, saw that coming. And I don't care if you don't like me. A lot of people over here have now don't talk to me. People taking wrenches and stuff. Hey, guess what? I don't care. Thank you. Now I don't have to worry about modding in the chat. I don't give a goddamn. Like, what? Who is mad over somebody taking a wrench? I sure as hell don't care. I'm tired most of the time, okay?
Yo, I know who get mad over that.
Yeah, you're not doing nothing to me by taking that from me. I got my own stuff to be concerned about. The hell I care about a wrench.
Only
Or
people that get mad about that shit is people that ain't got no fucking life.
or me not having to deal now with somebody's bad behavior. Thank you. Woo! Thanks. I'm serious. I'm not even trying to be funny, my trees. I might download my phone now because I'm actively tired. Like this is my last day of work before the weekend. Yeah, red beer. I mean, what is the things that I have seen over the course of the past couple of days have made me open up my mouth and say things that would have rather left alone. But I feel like people need to address some of their behaviors. Like for real. Like, what are you even talking about? And you know what further irritates me about that is the people that you're running with that are allowing you to continue this behavior and not call you out on it. Randy, I can't stand you. They're not even saying, they just letting you crash out. These ain't your people. They ain't your friends. I'm telling you. These are not your people. Y'all better find a new tribe. So I just, oh child. Anyway, this is why, God, mommy, where you are. This is why I tell you, and but he honest. He is honest because there's some behavior that even though I care for certain people, I have to back away from certain destructive behaviors that I have seen across the board. You guys, I told y'all before, even though you want to say I'm coming over my platform trying to be love, and all that. Yeah, sure am. Yup. And it helps and they love it. Okay. What I'm trying to say is you can be on this app and put out this energy, especially with scrapping, right? And deal with people and put out this negativity and not turn off this app and feed your soul in a way that replenishes it. Because if you don't, you are going to crash out every time. And that's what's happening. And people are crashing out, drugs, alcohol, obsessive behaviors, because addictions don't only have to be with drugs.
Mm-hmm.
This app is an addiction. People come on here all day in other people's business all day, all night. You go to sleep, they're on. You wake up, they're on.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's foolery. It's ridiculous. Like, absolutely. But what he went over there and say, I couldn't let that fly. I can't let you just come on here and just put, like, I've been defamed on this app before. I mean, I've been doxxed. Doxing. What? That's what really brought me to.
Yeah, but you don't even do nothing to nobody, so that's why I'm like, what?
Well, I was over there running with the doxer. So like I said, I'm no victim. The girl was doxing, even though Emil's is over there saying that I was over there doxing with her. I absolutely was not pulling people's backgrounds and doxing them. I sure wasn't. I never even saw a doxing report. Okay. Whatever report her and whoever's helping her put that man's name out there, because he's probably one of these trolls in here running around anyway. But I didn't pull no reports. Now, I already said what I did as it reflects to not on my watch, but they got me doing a whole doxing. I don't really care. I don't like her anyway. But I never pulled that lady's doxing report. I know for a fact that book helped Janelle to dox not on my watch, but they could go straight to hell in the handbasket regarding it. I don't care what they think at this point. But I never pulled. I didn't even, when I went at Janelle, I never even doxed her and pulled her background report. Couldn't tell you nothing about that. The only thing I got was her records for her consortium of multiple
oh shit,
court records. I mean, but Mink has also done a reprise of that, even though I'd already put it out there, but it's whatever, who cares. But she started my doxing, so I sure did go back at her. You think I was going to sit there and let somebody dox me and not say nothing? She doxed my sister and all kinds of shit. She can go to hell. Sure did come back at her. Mm-hmm. But I did not put out her phone numbers or her address information, pictures of her children. I did none of it. I didn't even put out pictures of her, honey. But that's her burden to bear. But that information with me being a doxer, that ain't accurate. It is not a thing. It is not a thing. But at this point, the people can believe whatever they want to. It doesn't detract nor add to my life in any sort of way. But yeah, who cares? God, mommy, and that troll situation over there is a little odd too. But fuck it. Yeah, people just the jackassery of it all. I gotta tell you, it really is special. But I hope he got the views he wanted. I hope you got your numbers up today. You would think that since you were part of such a large consortium, a large group, that you would have had more subscribers, Emil. So I hope that you do build them and that you start worrying about what I'm doing over here on Paradise Island because it's none of your good goddamn business. And I'll provide whatever vibe that I want to. It hadn't changed before you and it won't change after you. You are still actively blocked by me. Maybe go ahead and you know, stop worrying about me. Maybe move on to some other ridiculous conversations. Shut up, Rob. Listen, I was over here getting my swerve on, and I know. Um, trying to get my swerve on in J Town's chat. If J Town even still alive, y'all, I'm so pissed off that I'm even over here dealing with this bull crap. Hold on, God, mommy. God, mommy.
It's me, boo. Hi, good evening.
Hey.
Hi. Hi, Montrese. Salute to everybody in the chat. You know, I said I wasn't going to do this, but I was upset. When I
Mhm.
first seen, his headline of his title, I said, I cannot support you. You know what I'm saying? On this, I'll support you another day. I left. Then, you send me something else. And then I appreciate, like I say, it had a picture of your legs. I asked him to take it down. He go, no, I'm not taking it down. I'm going to speak on this. But what I'm angry about is that he called me, asked me to speak to you, right?
You did.
We had a conversation.
Yeah.
Both agreed that we will not speak on each other. He asked me to call Smoker Harness for him, okay? So he can make amends with that. When everybody was against him,
Yeah.
I stayed to the, a little true to him. And what I mean by true is that because I just feel like as a friend, if you do something wrong, I could call you out on your wrong and I can let you know what I'm saying, where you was wrong. I don't have to turn my back on you. That's the
Correct.
type of friend I am. You understand? Even though you, as my niece, was feeling some type of way, I was
Yeah.
still keeping it cordial with him, trying to
Right.
support him, even though he had messed up all around the board. I'm
Right. 'Cause
angry
I
because this man,
had I had a conversation. I was a little upset because like how I felt about this issue because I was upset about what he did. I
right?
really felt attacked by him and God mommy said, I understand that baby. Like I tell y'all, God mommy don't cap for me. My aunt does not cap for me. If she feels like she don't agree with me, she's not going to take my side just because she's my aunt. She's going to do what's right. But when you
And
came
that's
to me,
with
God mommy,
everybody,
and you spoke to me about what he said, I said I do not want to speak to him, but I said I would leave it alone, right? I would drop
right?
it. This was Thanksgiving,
Right?
right?
Yes,
Because it was after what happened on Just Jay's chat, right? So
right,
after that, I actively did not say a thing about this man. And look at this. Look today. Look at this.
right. After he promised me
Hey,
that it was
sleep,
done,
Jay.
it was over, he's not going to speak about it, and then look what he do tonight,
Right,
just for views, and that's what I'm angry and upset about. But you know what? I know who I serve. The devil's a liar. I'm
yeah,
not, like I told you, after I had that last encounter arguing the way I did,
yeah,
that's not me. That's not my personality. That's not my aura. I am a woman of peace. I am a godly woman. I'm not holier than thou. I try to keep peace between people. If people don't want peace, that's fine. But we're going to protect our peace. We know the truth. God knows the truth. After tonight, we don't have to speak on it no more. I just don't like what he did. And
right,
I had to come up here to say that this man has called me to ask me to make amends with you for him and Skoka Harness. And I did. And then you turn around and do this F shit. That's what I'm angry about. Because now
yeah,
you can't be trusted. You're a snake. So now I buried you.
right. And he's saying I was the whole reason for whatever happened over there on Smoker's thing. How God mommy. I have no idea what this man's talking about to be honest. And I
Right.
don't even care. I'm exhausted. I'm so damn tired.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
It's okay. It's okay, you know. It's okay because,
But
like I
but
said,
but God, mommy, you were in some of those discussions with us
mhm,
with the way he was screaming and yelling and
right,
over talking. I'm
of
not
course,
making this up. They were not on the call when me and Emils had our own call when he called me, but we were on a group call together talking. And I remember that it was after he left the group. And I had
mhm.
said, "Oh, Emils is calling me, y'all. I'll call y'all back." And
And
I
then
wanted to record that conversation. I wish I had known how because
right,
I
I
had
wish
a
you would
feeling
have.
it was going to go left.
But
And
you know what?
when I
Even
got
in the midst of that conversation, you came back and you said that you didn't like the conversation. He made you feel some type of way, you know,
correct,
as far as creepy or whatever. And I kept saying, well, what did he do, baby? But you were so upset about it, you didn't
I
want to
was
talk about it.
very, very mad about what
You
he
know what
did
I'm
because
saying?
he was
Because
trying
you
to,
felt violated.
right. Because the thing that bothered me is that when Emil's left that group, he did not want to speak to us all together. He kept trying to get us on private conversations. Remember that. Now that bothered me because when he called me, I ended up hanging up from him. That's how I got off that call because it was like it was never ending. It was like he was berating me, and I'm like, so what the? And I was like in my apartment, I had to go in my bedroom because I was screaming so loud. Like what the? Like what's wrong with you?
Yeah. You know. And then when I tried to go on his panel and talk to him, he was very rude to me, disrespectful, called me out of my name. Okay, I've done nothing to him, but have been kind to him, been a friend to him, and been loyal. So disrespecting me in the manner that you did, hey, you know what?
Ain't
You
no
go
man.
your way, and
I'm
we stay our
sorry.
way. I didn't do anything to him.
Slick.
My conscience is clear.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Y'all know I be apologizing for having to do this because I don't want to bring this type of energy to y'all, but I also don't like that people feel like they can have the autonomy to just come out here and just put definitions on stuff that did not happen that way. And my thing is that you can stand your ground on stuff, but just speak the truth. You are making up a narratives about stuff that happened with these secret chats and the
Right.
groups, and who here that was in that group can't stand on anything that they said in there? What is you taking screenshots for? Who has something to hide? Because I don't. Who are you? I'm a grown damn woman. What is it? What was the problem? Like I said, you wasn't all sugar and spice and everything nice in those chats. You said some things, huh? You said some things. What are you talking about? You said you talked to Chanel and me. You did say that. You did.
Exactly.
Right. So what are you talking about? People can attest to that. We spoke earlier, um, to Nurse P. Like you think that Nurse P is gonna lie? She can attest to what happened. There were multiple people, and I said, God, my man was not gonna put out the other people in the group's names because I don't want to put people in stuff they don't want,
Right.
they may not want to come out, be on live or whatever, but like you can't what is he trying to do? I don't understand what is it he's trying to do.
What he's trying to do is start his platform and want ratings, you know what I'm saying? Want his numbers to go up. So he doesn't have any other content. So he wants to start mess. He wants to start mess.
And with him talking about he created reels for us, let me tell you something.
He didn't create anything for you. I don't know what he did for
He did, God, mommy, and I took him down. I
what
deleted him.
oh,
And
because I was gonna say
and he
I
put
didn't see nothing that
on
he
his
did for
page
you.
even after we weren't talking, which is I didn't like
Okay.
that either. Like it's just him, the continuation of this stuff, even after how I felt, is what further goes on to show me like, what is your deal if you know that this is what I'm saying and how I felt? Why would you further go on to antagonize a situation the way I've told you that I felt uncomfortable? Like that, like, bro, are you serious right now? What's wrong with you? I don't even address you. First of all, I've had men already tell me not to address you. Okay. I don't deal with you. This is as close as I'm coming to dealing with this situation because this is my platform.
Exactly.
It's a safe place, and I make this place safe for everybody who comes here. You're never going to come here and feel like you don't have some kind of protection. You come on this panel, it's even killed. I'm not letting nobody go to town on everybody. You will be respectful. I've always said that. But like you're still going with this? Like, is it because you want to be, back with, Smoker? And that's fine. But what I'm saying is you don't need to try to nail me to the cross to revive a relationship. This is not the way to go. I don't. Oh boy. Anyhow, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse at this point. Some people, God, mommy, I feel like some people at a certain point are just gonna be. No, he doesn't have our numbers. We were on a group chat. It was IG, Miss MJ. There's only a few people on here that have my phone number, but he never had my contact information. So, yep.
Like I say, I'm just mad because I was true, with him. I was loyal to him. I was a friend to him. And for you, to cuss me out, and stuff and not let me up, on the panel to talk to you, and say things to you that, you agreed upon. And, I mean, he was rude and he was very nasty. Then he started talking about me. But, like I said, my life is at peace. I'm a peaceful person. I don't have issues, thank God, and I don't have problems right now, thank God. And I praise God for that. So at the end of the day, when people want to show you who they are, this is who they are. And all you could do is either pray for them and stay away from them. Because you got to pray for your enemies. You understand?
Yeah.
Just like I was over in Smoker Chat. Just because I had that little issue, the doggone trolls want to come after me, but I buried them too. I don't give a damn about them. They young, dumb, and ignorant. Stupidness. I don't have time
let me
for
tell
that.
y'all a little bit about, because I heard some shady business about somebody saying, oh, it's somebody in the church or somebody a Christian or whatever it is. Let me tell y'all something about how spirituality is set up over here on the island. Okay, you don't get to define the way that my spirituality looks. I already told y'all before, I like trap music, I curse a lot, and God still loves me. Okay, now go ahead and take that and roll around and mull in it and do whatever you want with it. But you don't get to crucify somebody because they curse or they had a moment where they had to scratch with somebody and then define their spirituality based on that. Go ahead and do me a favor and work at your own spirituality, okay? And don't worry about what's going on over here.
Exactly.
The nerve of you, the unmitigated gall of people, okay? Yeah, I'm a curse and I'm still an apple of his eye. I listen to trap music and God favors me. Okay. Now.
And I agree 100% what Bushmaster said. You see what he said? On his text, it say these dudes must not have access to a woman at home because get on the internet to cuss women.
Yeah.
And I agree with you.
Well, and I'm gonna tell y'all, because of the way my life is set up, I am being summoned. Okay. So I cannot play with y'all anymore because I've been told to get up off of here. So
Okay.
with that said, I am going to do as I tell y'all on the Queen of the Island and go lay this hair down and go simp with something chocolate myself. So you
we still going live?
you already know, Bobby, what I'm getting ready to do. So y'all go ahead and have a good night. Hey, Tubbs, you late, Miss Parker. I love you.
Oh, Miss Parker's in here. Oh, salute, Miss Parker. God bless you.
I'm
Salute
gonna go
everybody
replay
in
your
the
chat. Nurse P said you had a good live today, so I'm gonna go back and do it.
I
But
missed her live.
yeah, I'm gonna go back and take a look at it. But
Okay.
accountability is what we need. And so see y'all back here Saturday, 12/3 at 8:03, and we're gonna turn it up Sagittarius style. I love y'all, and I'll see
Salute
y'all.
all God. Salute Big Dog Philly OG.
Yes.
JB, salute, all dubs. 6 Dub Gaming, salute. Bushmaster, Just J, Mo Lady Light, salute.